and I have no memory whatsoever where that one is. I think I know where it's at. Think being the apt word. Alright. This is gonna be fun. In we go.
Welcome, Yuna. What is this place? Rimium Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
Okay, so we now have to go through a gauntlet. We have to fight every Aeon she has.
Very well. Now.
Fortunately, we don't have to do it, you know, one after another. We can go off and do some other stuff if we want to. But she will summon every single Aeon in the game. From Velfor to the final Aeons that are hidden here.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Alright, so Velfor. We'll just brute force our way through all this with Anima until we get to her. Bah. Bah. I feel bad for the Aeon that survives long enough to get hit by Anima's Oblivion. They're not as weak or as strong or as weak as the ones we fought before, but they're still pretty weak.
Stop. That is enough.
That's all this person's recommendation.
Ah, you have made some progress. Take this.
Okay, so basically, if we didn't get it before, we would have got the Summer Soul here. Instead, we get the 4 Lightning Gems. Let's keep going.
If you...
On to Ifrit.
Very well. Now.
I'm keeping all my other Aeons in the back burner because they all have their overdrives for when Anima comes up. Because I'm going to need that just bam. But yeah, the recommendation for this guide is quite simple. Match up the elements or go by sheer power with Anima. I'm going with sheer power with Anima. Anima is a beast. I think I should have her overdrive by the time we get to Bahamut. Because all the other Aeons, in case you can't tell, are kinda squishy. When compared to Anima's just sheer force. Oh no, never mind. I'll have Rixion. I think we'll save it though for Bahamut though. Just because the sheer unadulterated power that is Bahamut.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Let's keep going.
Very well. Now.
Just keep some of them, I'll keep putting them down. Sorry. There are
Choose your
a few things I need to do for a guide video. That involves Renium Temple. So I need to save ahead of time for it. Alright, power break, nice. Ouchies. Extend defense. Ooh. Defend. I love the thing. The flower petals, I guess the way of putting it, just sort of. Nope. Defense again. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you to stop defending. There's a spark. Okay, I'm defending, so I'm good. You fool! Alright, so there goes Aeon.
Stop.
I'm gonna save after Shiva. So we'll have that ready to go.
Ah, you take this.
Because it's after we beat Bahamut that I have what I need for that. Do my best.
Very
Nope!
well.
Dang it! Okay, mash next. Keep loading up. Come on, hurry up.
Choose your
Can I flee? I can't.
You have a lot.
Sorry, bugging me, Nate, but I didn't mean to fight Velfor.
You've got.
There we go.
Very well. Now.
Alright, summon my girl Shiva. Ah, I love Shiva so much. So pretty. Although it is a weird design choice to give her those sort of dreads, you know? Not that I'm complaining, but kind of weird. Alright, come on, Anima. Will this be considered a cat fight? Because it is technically girl on girl fighting. I know I'm weird. Pain. Pain basically is a very powerful gut punch that inflicts stats ailments. This is pretty much a rehash of the fight in Makalani. The only difference is she's gonna die. In 2 hits. Oh, Shiva, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, my girl.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I just looked at that, at her
You have.
her headdress, and all I can think of is, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I have to go save so I can be ready for this part when I do the recording. Save. But now let's save over this bottom one I have. Haven't touched that in a while. There we go. Wunderbar. The reason why I'm saving this, by the way, is because when we beat Bahamut, as the last canon Aeon, or last main story Aeon,
If you've got what it takes to beat Sen, I should be.
pretty much, we get the final key to unlock
Very well.
the final hidden Aeon.
Are you ready?
And I'm going to include that a little bit in my guide on how to get Yuna's ultimate weapon fully upgraded. Yeah, to get the Blossom Crown, which I already got, you need to go to Mount Gagazet and capture at least one of every monster there and within the cave.
Choose your Aeon.
This is including the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, by the way. Alright, Anima. Let's see what Oblivion cut down looks like. Just go straight to the punches. Okay, that's interesting. Just... I'm ready to kill you. Oh, really? I'm going to scream at you with a giant subterranean skeleton monster. Okay, I quit. Jeez, chill out.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Alright, there's a flower scepter, which we can now use to get into here. Door is sealed by strange power. Use the Blossom Crown? Yes. You broke the seal, but not completely. Try to use the flower scepter? Yes. You've broken the seal. Now you're gonna go on in. And she has gotten the Mega Sisters, which comprise of 3 Aeons you summon at once, which is just obscene. To sort of counteract this, considering they are the ultimate Aeon in the game, these guys are just brutal. You can't tell them what to do. You literally you can't. But here they are. You can't teach them anything either. All thing you can do is buff them up. They each also have their own unique personality fighting styles. Like Cindy is a brute tank, Sandy is a mage warrior, red mage, and Mindy is a DPS.
I will be.
I'll do my best. Onto your Jimbo.
Very well. Now.
I'm gonna summon the Mega Sisters just because. I love this summoning. Of course, I'm a you know me. I'm a nut for anything Japanese. So this is just awesome.
Choose your Aeon well, son.
All right. Come on, girls. Now, I don't know the history of these 3. The most I know about them is that they were either reoccurring enemies in previous games or just a summon that was in the previous game. I can't remember. Like, I think it was around Final Fantasy 4 or 5 they were in. Maybe 6. I've never played those 2, or those 3, so. Oh, hello. Hey. Yeah. Fun side note, you can still fight the Dark Aeon version of these guys long before you even know they're a thing. So here's what we have. Do as you will. The sisters will do whatever they want. Go, go. Basically saying, use offensive and magical abilities. Alright, taking a break. Jeez. Do as you will. Fight! This is basically how we would do the previous action. Don't want that. Jeez, Cindy, come on. Dagoro. Do as you will. Masato, this is her special ability. Bang, 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 bang. Do as you will, Sandy. Sandy's my favorite. Oh, you're getting this startup, aren't you? Do as you will. Basically, fun side note. If you cast Reflect, and you cast a spell on the person with Reflect, it'll do more damage. At least that's the common belief. So, Sandy will sometimes set that up for Mindy to do this. Which is just brutal. I love these girls. They're good. So good.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Now, I don't know the story of Remium Temple and the Aeon here,
If you've got...
but I believe those three were
Very well. Now,
summoners here that couldn't finish their pilgrimage, so they became faiths instead. I think that's what it is. I can't really remember. I'll look into that. Alright. Hey, Anima.
choose your Aeon.
I know it's not her name, but I have a headcanon that, Seymour's mom is named Izanami. I know it's not her name, I know it's not, but that's what I call her in my head. Just because of the obvious Shinto references. But she even has a Shinto, Ofuda, not Ofuda, Kami symbol. Alright, healing magic. No one's really hurt, so... do as you will. Bam. Do as you will. Sendo again. Nice. Each of the girls have their own unique attack. This is Cindy. Taking a break. Alright, Sandy. Reflect. Ah, getting this set up again, huh? You missed. Oh, flare bounce. Nice. Oh. Mindy, you're a beast. Death? Oh. That'd be awesome, but it's not going to work. Bam. Do what you will. This is her special, my favorite. I have a thing for arm blades like that. I think it has to do with Battle Angel Alita. The manga I read had her with those shoulder blades. And I love it. And Guyver, too. Speaking of which, I know it's a bit late to say this.
Ah, you have...
If you've yet to see it, go watch the movie Battle Angel Alita. It is so good. A lot of the characters I designed, that I've written about, are actually based off of Alita. Her personality and stuff like that. I highly recommend watching the movie. They did a great job incorporating the manga. It is literally the best manga to live action adaptation you'll ever see. And for those of you who are worried about the big eye thing, there's a guy with a Mayan calendar on his back made out of metal. Eventually, you'll just look at her and go, oh, she's normal compared to these guys. Alright. Oop.
I will be the judge of your Aeons.
Hold on. I know I can go in and talk to the Faiths. Bugamine. I want to talk to the Mega Sisters. Will you let me, or do I have to beat you first? I have to beat you first. Okay. You can talk to the Faiths after a certain point, and they'll give you items.
Well, Yuna?
Last one.
Very well. Before we begin, now.
Oh boy. This is going to be difficult. I really hope they don't do their overdrive. The only thing you can tell them to do is combine their powers to do their overdrive. Which will very easily do max damage. So, yeah. You gotta be careful with that.
Choose your Aeon weapon.
I will, hopefully. Alright, start with Bahamut and work our way down. I don't want Anima up because I know that the sisters are going to just waylay on her. I want her to be my anchor. I'm gonna get these out of the way so I can focus on damaging them properly. Good, one of them's down. Although Cindy can still resurrect her. Good thing. There's nothing on her. Ow. Alright, so I got rid of Cindy because she has full life. I'm not casting any magic, so I'm fine with that. Come on, Cindy, go away. I don't want you to cast full life. Mighty Guard, not good, not good. Come on. Give Bahamut. Yes! Alright, this should be more than enough. Non-elemental attack. Come on. Okay, good, that's more than enough, I believe. Yep, more than enough. Woo! But yeah, Cindy has the ability to cast full life, so I'm glad she wasn't able to pull that off during the fight.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. Take this. It may come in handy.
Shining Gems.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Now we can choose not to send her, because I believe if we keep fighting her Aeons, we can actually get more items. But we want to, because we get something good out of it.
Yes.
And she does duty too.
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
That Moon Sigil's used to upgrade Yuna's ultimate weapon. Still gonna go in there. I think I have to do it when I'm doing the preparations to go fight Sin. Because I still have to go talk to Micah about that. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do is actually start a cutscene so I can actually do some stuff there. So let's make sure it's something. Alright, do our save. Alright, so this was Flower Crown, final fight. Okay. Basically, I'm going to record me getting the final Aeon because we need the final Aeons because we need that to finish the thing, and then getting the sigil. All right, let's go. I'm just getting the opening cutscene.
Here we go.
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
Okay, so that's going to be it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week where we will continue from here. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.